Hello. Oh my god, it's cold. Hello, Shaking Spears. Hello, Unity. We are making a video. There's not going to be much gaming happening tonight. Well, wait. Let's watch our own stream. You're making a video. Yes, awesome. No, I don't know. I was going to start making a video and I just thought I'd stream it. Denny and Ryder does it. So why though? I don't know. I'm just bored. Well, it's gonna be, as you can see right here. This is the topic. Watch Morshu beatbox. Wait a second. Oh, it's right here. You guys want to watch this?
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Why does this actually work so well? Okay, that's enough of that. That was actually kind of good though. What the hell? That's set up for C7A2. Never mind. Probably long barrel, stubby, reflex, green laser. I don't like using full stock on it, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna start making the script here. I'm actually gonna do a script for this video. Morshu is our god, yes. Every time I see one of those Morshu videos, my recommended, I always watch them, and now my recommended is just filled with Morshu beatbox. Okay. So, I have... Oh god, my phone's actually about to die. I have a lot of the stuff I've already done on my phone. Did you just call a live stream a video? Yes. Tar21, unfortunately is not good. Also, my name isn't Kenny McCormick. That's a South Park character. I just named my phone that for some reason. Yeah. Alright, well. We're gonna start. I'm not expecting to get too many viewers today. This isn't like a stream day. Also, I need to get some music up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. This video sucks, WTF. Okay, we need some background music. Just have Morshu beatbox just playing in the background all the time. Let's do... what do we want? What do we want for today? I think it's a Pilot Red Sun stream or day. Oh, that's too loud. That is definitely way too loud. Okay. I don't want the music to be too loud. I just want it to be kind of like background noise, you know. Alright. So, I'm doing this in the style of, like, if you guys have ever watched Level Cap, he used to do a lot of... Oh, why? Why do you need to... He used to do a lot of Battlefield 4 videos. So, I'm gonna do it in the style of his Battlefield 4 videos, like how he kind of goes through every assault rifle and sort of narrows down the list of assault rifles as the video goes on, and eventually he gets to, like, the top 3. Because in this game, there's not, like, one single best assault rifle. There's, like, I think there's really just, there's, like, 3 for each playstyle. So there's, like, one that's, like, a mix of both. There's one for close range, and there's one for long range. So, ew, lol. Why are you saying ew? Okay, well, so I'm gonna, okay, so right now, first, oh, sup, Cyborg. So the first thing we're doing is we're Narrowing down or leaving out some of the weapons first. Or what word is it when you... I'm just gonna say eliminate, I guess. So, eliminated guns. So these are just guns that are just straight up worse versions. Oh, sup, Jonah. These are just guns that are straight up worse versions of other ones, or they're just not good in general. So eliminated guns. So it's gonna be, and then I'll give the reasoning for it as well. So AK-12, AN-9, yeah. Even if you do theoretically like hit the burst, it's still like not really that good. I don't know. It's just, yeah, we're putting the A94 in there. I mean, I could just briefly mention in the video, if you're somehow like, you know, like literally like a god, and you can hit the burst first every time, then sure, it's the best they are. But like, I don't even think the top players in this game can use the AN94 to the best of its ability. So, no, not M107 best. Stop. Anyways, Scar L. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about the Scar L being on here, but let's be honest. Like, the G36 and the LED5 just kind of are better. But this is my opinion anyways. I'm not like trying to present this as fact. But I mean, it kind of is fact, but at the same time. Like, okay, Scar L fires at 625 RPM, right? 625. G36 does the exact same damage, but fires 750 RPM, has similarly low recoil, and like the reload's not that much slower. You're probably better off using the G36, but the Scar L is, you know, it's good. I will put on Molly Studio set in a bit. I'm just gonna play some Pilot Red Sun for a bit. Yeah, it does help you conserve ammo, but like, you know, just like aim better. We're not taking conversions into account for this one. We're excluding conversions. I should actually put this in here. Conversions excluded. Except for like 223. We're kind of going by comp rules, I guess. That's kind of how I play the game in a way. I just don't really use conversions ever. I don't agree with them. Ever since they started adding conversions, I kind of have been a contrarian to those. So yeah. I always use the gun in its purest form. If I don't have to put an ammo type on it, I won't. Unless if it's like armor piercing. I like putting armor piercing on a lot of stuff. Alright, so we're moving on. The Algae one is just a given. It's good on its own. It's just straight up worse than the L85 and the G36 though. Because it shoots slower and has a extremely painful reload speed. So, that's my reasoning for that. This one always upsets people. M1683. I'm just not going to get into that one, but worse Honey Badger. That's all you need to know. Algae 2. It's I don't really have to say much about that one. It's just terrible. FAMAS F1 is too gimmicky. It's one of those guns that's like, you know, fast TDK at all ranges, but, you know, it's like 25 rounds in a mag. Sure, there's the G2 conversion, but you burn through that mag so fast, and it's whatever, not good. Yeah. The Asval is better, in my opinion. Okay, so FAMAS F1. Algae 3, pretty much the same reason as the Algae one. AK-74 is a worse K2. What? AK-74. TAR 21. Type 88. Everyone knows that thing sucks. So much bum. And G11. Yeah, okay, so reasons. So, reload to slow. Ammo consumption is poor. So you're gonna get like 2 kills with this thing and you have to reload. If you know what like one and done means, it's just like this is the kind of gun where like you kill one person and you have to reload. It's the kind of gun that where if you want to absolutely make sure one person is dead. A94. TAR-21 has a slow reload, yes. The TAR-21, here, I'll just put it right here. It's just a worse HK416. That's all there is. It's simply that. You know, like maybe a year ago, this was a competitor to the HK. But, you know, it's just like HK is getting too many unnecessary buffs. So, you know, what you gonna do, right? Can't really do much about it. Get rid of the M16E4? Well. You're gonna be a bit disappointed because that's probably gonna be on like the top of the... Actually, yeah, it's gonna be on the top of the list. If not, it's the best AR in the game. But I wouldn't recommend it to most people because the burst is very hard to get used to. When you master the burst, like I have somewhat, you won't want to use any other AR. There's no point. So that's why I'm probably going to suggest some kind of Alright, you're going to witness someone getting it timed out live on stream. I also forgot to put on slow mode because I'm an idiot. Yes, I watch cat videos. Shut up. Create. Okay, I don't need to time him out, I guess. No, don't use an auto clicker for the M16E4. That's scummy. That's cheating. You can learn the burst within like a matter of a week. Not even that. I learned it within like a couple days. Alright. So Scar-L, G36, but still good. AUG 1, same reason as above. M16A3, worse. Honey Badger. Because the Honey Badger is like, it's like a feeding weapon. It's meant for getting kill streaks, right? At what's it called? Close range, right? Because of the fast reload. But it's very, very situational that you're gonna benefit from that. AK-47 is the best Russian assault rifle? Yeah, I guess so. It's definitely top tier. I don't really like Honey Badger with hollow point. Alright, so AUG 2. FAMAS F1. K12. AUG 3. Yeah, so like this is gonna give you a good idea of how bad the balancing is in this game. The fact that we're already eliminating, like, this is pretty much 50% of the entire AR category here. just completely written off. So, yeah, Type 88. I don't even have to say anything about the Type 88, it's just awful. G11K2 is, the G11 is just dumb. Alright, so that's the first stage of narrowing it down, right? So now we go to list the next ones. So, actually wait. So there's 2 guns left. And so the guns we have left now is like literally 40%. So these would be the top tier, what's it called? Type 88 would actually be hella decent if it had the same recoil as the AK-74 or Krinkov. That's very true. Yeah, with regular Meg it's manageable, but its damage is so incredibly low for its RPM. Asvel overrated? Yeah, I guess, yeah, it kind of is. Mostly because of the reload speed, it really limits its effectiveness in close range. Yeah, the G11 is just kind of like, hey, look at me, I'm the highest rank assault rifle, look at how bad I suck. M231, yeah, so that's left on here. So we have the Asvel, M16A4, G36, we have the K2, AK-47, LD5, HK416, whoops, AKM, AK-103, M231, and C7A2. Alright, so these are the top tier ARs in the game right now. This is like pretty much what it is. Yeah, sure, like the A3 with 223 is really good for close range and getting feeds, but again, that's really situational. You know, that's not gonna get you very far on like anything other than like Metro, pretty much. Yeah. So we need to narrow this down again. But I think I'm gonna put part of this, so I need to actually put it like a proper script in here. C72 feels mediocre compared to something like the M4A1. My guy, you should use a C7 a bit more. It's very, very good. Imagine if Phantom Forces decided to make the M16A3 do the same damage as M16A4. Well, I wouldn't mind it, actually. They tested that in the test place a bit. They tested it with 35 damage for like a few days, and I was like, hey, I actually kind of have a reason to use this gun now. But, you know, the recoil still really limits its ranged effectiveness. So, K1A, that's a carbine. With the K1A, I like it with 223. HB means Honey Badger. Yeah, no, that would be horrendous. The A3 does not need a buff. I mean, like... Oh yeah, now that I think... Well, honestly, I do think it needs a buff, though. It's just like, it just doesn't feel like it has a purpose. It's so, like... I think it just needs less recoil, honestly. Just a bit less recoil. So that it's actually effective beyond, like, 150 studs. Because, like, you can't hit anything... Isn't M2... Well, it's a 3-shot, right? And it's very, very close range oriented. it just absolutely deletes people instantly. You click your mouse for like a second and it's firing like 4 bullets, so you can really just burst fire it. I find that with guns like the AK-12, you're pretty much forced to expend a lot of ammo because, you know, it's burst, right? And then with the TAR-21, it's not really doing a lot of damage in the first place. It's a 4-shot, right? And just like, also the M231 has a really fast reload. It's something like, it's like 1.8 seconds. So even if you do mag dump, there's another mag along the way, like instantly. So it's not too much of a problem. Whereas with guns like the FAMAS F1, with only 25 bullets and 900 RPM, if you mag dump, you're screwed. Because not only is the regular reload really slow, but the empty reload is horrendous. So, wouldn't it make sense if a gun with the same damage caliber do the same damage, like the Chris Vector doing the same damage as the M31? I guess, but like there's other factors that play into it, right? Like barrel length and like a lot of other stuff. I don't know. I don't really know much about guns, honestly. SVU slaps? Yeah, I actually really like the SVU. Okay, well, let's get on with making this script because I want to hurry up before it gets late. So, guns left, Asval, M16A4. So, Asval. Actually, wait. Okay, well, we need to start with the eliminations now, so... I'm very disorganized, sorry. Asval is worse than the SR3M? I guess, in a way, yeah. Okay, so... which guns do we write off here? I'm thinking all the AK variants, to be honest. Huh. Well, okay. I don't know if you can really eliminate any of these. There's reasons to use all of them. But I'm thinking like the C7A2 is kind of just inferior to... Well, the thing... like the C7 is another one of those guns that you can kind of use at any range. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time narrowing this down. Initially, I thought it was just going to be K2, G36, and M16A4 were like the top 3. Or something like that. But this is proving to be very difficult. But I find, okay, so the C7, K2, or no. Oh man, there's so many weird niches that these are all really good for. M231 I can't get rid of because it's the best at what it does, which is close range, right? None of these guns can beat out the M231 in close range. And like, it's a whole different playstyle, so you can't just say that the M231 is the best gun in the game. Sure, if the only map in the game was Bazaar, then yeah. You don't see a lot of people using the K2. Yeah, it's very underused. It's kind of overrated though. A lot of people are saying it's overpowered. It really isn't. It's like a very middle of the road gun, and that's why it's still on the top list here. I'll actually change this. Okay. So Asval. Oh no, the HK416 I'm thinking of eliminating. And the L85 as well. Because, okay, a lot of people are going to be upset about the HK416, but I'll explain it in a second. it's kind of just like the C72 is kind of just better. AK-103? Are you insane? Eliminations. Okay, so L85. Inferior to G36. A lot of people like to use the L85 because it has quote-unquote less recoil. But the difference is so unbelievably small. It doesn't make up for the fact that the L85 has worse muzzle velocity, and also worse fire rate. So we'll do that. We have to figure out which is the best of the AK variants here. I think the AKM is just straight up better than the AK-47. Because... Actually, I think the AKM is probably the best of the three. Well, no. But I think the AKM is straight up better. Because the AK-47 has more recoil kind of than the AKM, but the 3-shot range is actually further than the AKM, so... AK-103 with conversion. Yeah, well, we're excluding conversions. Are you judging with or without? This is gonna be with, but we're just assuming that all these guns have the best setups on them. Like, I've used, like, all the guns in this top tier list I've used extensively. I definitely have over 1,000 kills on all these guns. Asval, I have like 1,500. M16A4, I have over 10,000. G36 is like 2,000. K2 is 1,500. AK-47, I have like 5,000. L85, I have 3,000. HK is close to 3,000. AKM is like 2,000. Same with the 103. M231 is like 7,000. The C7 is like 6,000. So I've used all of these ARs a lot. These ones obviously not as much, but I still have a lot of kills on them. Except for like the Type 88, I don't use that. Bars in 5.56 sucks. At range, yeah, it's kind of bad. Yeah, the HK416 damage range is amazing, but you can't take advantage of it because of its really strange recoil. And that's why I think the C7A2 is just better, because it has similar DPS, like it's only 50 less fire rate, but it has essentially no recoil, and also you get a faster reload, better velocity as well. It's just it just makes sense to use the C7. You get off to the C7. Same. M231 recoil is manageable. I mean, at close range, yeah. Alright, so... yeah, a lot of people are not going to like this, but, you know... Alright. Now we have... I'm thinking of taking out the AK-47. Can you put on... later, yeah, later. Alright. AK-12 with bars. Yeah, I haven't really tried it. I don't really think it's that good than the stock configuration. So I'm gonna take out the AK-47. While it is a very, very, very good gun, AKM's just kind of better. I have to admit it. I don't want to like the AKM, but I have to admit it's kind of just better. Or no, the spray pattern is too similar to the AKM. It's too similar to AKM, but the AKM recoil is more usable and also has better damage range, which doesn't really make sense, but whatever. You would think like the more recoil, or like the higher damage AK more recoil, right? Which is kind of true. Like the AK-47 has higher max damage, but it has a worse 3-shot range, which is kind of like what you care about. So I don't know. It's weird. Main AK-47, but yeah, the AKM is better. Yeah, and like I just don't want to like the AKM because I find it really boring to use. But like, you know, it's just, that's just how it is. I think I might have to get rid of the AK-103. Unfortunately. Or you could, it's like an alternative to the AKM. Worse damage spread doesn't matter? What? So you're saying if the recoil is super low but the bullets are going 90 degrees from my character, it doesn't matter? I think the 103 can stay. It makes sense. Like, and in fact, I actually prefer the 103 over the AKM too. Like, it has worse damage range, but like, recoil is like actually laser-like with certain attachments. So we'll keep the 103. I don't think there's anything else to get rid of. There's reasons to use all these. Yeah, so we're left with the ASVAL A4 G36, K2, AKM, AK-103, M231, and the C782. But, okay. No, yeah, C782 is another one of those, like, all-round guns, right? 103 with long barrel. Yeah, it makes the 3-hit kill range the best out of all of the AKs, but the recoil is kind of annoying when you don't have a compensator. We played Fireteam. I'm not sure what that is. K2 is okay, but the range is not good. Well, it'll 4-shot up to like 165 studs, which is pretty good, especially considering it has a 3-shot range up close and 750 RPM. It's not meant to be like, it's not meant to excel at really anything. It's supposed to be sort of good in every field. Okay, well, we can move on to, I guess, these are the top guns. Overall, I think the M16A4 is still the best assault rifle in the game, because if you can burst it like me, it's actually better than the ASVAL in close range because it has a further 3-shot range. And also it'll out DPS pretty much all of these at range, actually. So I think it'll out DPS the L85. Actually, wait, let's check that. I want to check that actually. Okay, so target health is 100. Weapon damage, we can, yeah, 22. Weapon fire rate 900. But again, like, you're not going to be firing at perfectly 900 because it's burst. So I'm going to say like 870. So it's a 5-hit kill. We get 0.275. Okay. So we get 0.275. And then versus the G36. Well, I don't know why I said L85 earlier. 0.275 seconds. Oh. Interesting. But, see, that is 0.0... what, like 3, or I can't remember what the number was before, but that's like such a small, minute amount of time that it just doesn't matter. So it's still gonna out DPS a lot of guns at long range, except for, like, you know, the G36, but it'll definitely out DPS the AKM and the 103 at any range, actually. but you're still going to be more better off using the G36 if you're a long-range player. It's much more forgiving because, you know, less shots to kill. You don't have to hit as many shots, right? So, what's that homework? It's not homework, this is for a video. So, Asval, close range beast, even good at somewhat long ranges. Focus on conserving ammo because the reload sucks. Real life, all these guns one taps. Oh yeah, of course. What's homework? Trust. I don't know what the title is yet. AK-12 is amazing if you can hyper burst it. Yeah, but it's still gonna be out DPS'd. Well, actually the AK-12 will out DPS all these guns at long range, I just realized. But still, you know, you're gonna burn through that mag instantly, and the reload is horrendous. You can get away with mag dumping on some of these guns because they have such fast reloads. So, you know. I don't think this Zip 22 would one tap in the head. It can't even fire half the time. In real life, that thing will jam like every other shot, if not like every shot. Or it'll just be like failure. I watched like a Forgotten Guns video on it, and that thing, yeah, terrible gun. Asval. Okay, so okay, well, we should put this in order, right? So I guess we'll leave the M16A4 for last because this is what I'm putting as the best AR in the game. But technically it's not the best AR in the game, but it is at the same time. It's just, it excels at literally everything, which is stupid. It doesn't really like, it's literally its only weak point is the fact that it's burst, and it's not hard to learn the burst. So, oh my goodness. Yes, homework for my English class on Roblox guns. True. Thank you for the 5 flying space cats. I like your name. Anyways. Where were we? Oh yeah, okay, so G36 best for long range. Will out DP. I'll just say best for long range, but suffers in CQC. Not QCQ, are you dumb? Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate how it goes onto like another page. Why G36? I mean, it's insane at long range. 25 min damage and 750 RPM. That's kind of like crazy. Anyways, G36 K2. Jack of all trades, master of none. Low recoil. Low recoil is the thing that the K2 is really good at. That's like the one thing it's good. What are the tracks that you've been playing on stream? This is a Pilot Red Sun, so it's just like weird music that he makes. What am I having for dinner? I don't even know if I'm gonna have dinner. I like just ate an hour ago. I could make a video on the M16A4 like just by itself. But yeah. Yeah, Mar can be unpredictable. Anyways. K2, Master None, low recoil. Okay. AK-47. Very versatile. Like AK-47 is kind of just wait, no, not the 47. What am I saying? Because oh, I put this in the eliminations for some reason. Okay, I'll just do like finals or something. High damage, easy to conserve ammo. Oh, that's true. That is very true. So we'll have AKM. I think that was the next one. Very versatile. Good at all ranges. But high damage per shot, easy to conserve ammo, favors long range. AK-103 is essentially the same thing. Yeah. What's next? We eliminated the 416. So M231. That's M231. RPK. Yeah, well, we're not talking about LMGs right now, though. C782. Good at all ranges, except I'll just say good in most situations. Fast. This kind of a competitor to the K2, I find, except it just has like very minor differences. Extremely low recoil, fast reload, good TTK at close and long range, suffers at 300 plus studs because it drops down to 19 damage. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the... Oh no, I need to put the A4. Only weakness is burst. not hard to learn. Alright. Alright, so we narrowed it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guns. That's still a lot. But, like, I'm just saying, you know, A4 is basically the best. Do carbines or PDWs next? Yeah, I could. There's a lot of carbines, though. I feel like that there's only gonna be, like, 3 top-tier carbines, because a lot of them are just not worth using. M4... It's very similar. It has a farther 3-shot range, I think, but it drops down to a 6-shot kill, which is really bad. The velocity is a lot worse, but it has a faster reload, faster RPM. But it's just the damage at long range really sucks. STG seems like something you... Oh, yeah. Maybe I might too, actually. The AKM's not really that usable at certain ranges that the AK-103 can engage at, though. Wait, did they add the STG to the test place? Is it in test place right now? Because I would actually want to use it. Oh, they did? Okay, wait. Oh, Cyborg's saying no. They didn't, so you're just trolling? Is it in test place, yes or no? Okay, well, you saw it on the test place logs, but, like, that doesn't mean it's in the game. Right? Like, I saw it on the logs too. It's not in the game yet. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I'll do all the other gun categories as well. A lot of the PDWs in this game are just straight trash, so that one will be probably really easy. I think it's just the K7 is the best one. Either that or the 45. Well, I mean, we're not taking conversions into account, right? Well, maybe we could for PDWs. I don't know. It makes it have 36 to 19 damage with a 60 drum mag. Oh my god! But the damage sucks, or the RPM is bad though. Is there a new update? No, not yet. Okay, so we gotta make a script. I don't like making scripts though. Like, I normally just... Yeah, MP7's really overrated. I think that MP7 is terrible. It's so bad. I think that's where the majority of the dislikes on that one video came from, because I said the MP7 sucks. It just does. It's so bad. It's terrible. It is terrible. The damage is horrible. And the range is even worse, and the reload is so bad. Like, yeah, it has fast RPM, but like the thing's only effective within, like, you know, 50 studs, if that. It's awful. It's one of the worst PDWs in the game by far. Yeah, it literally is a worse P90. Literally. Like, there's... I'd honestly rather use, like, a pistol. Well, maybe not a pistol. Well, actually, yeah. I'd rather use, like, the 93R. Well, I mean, that's a machine pistol, whatever. MP7 is just so bad. Yeah, there's always someone with an R2 support. It's because they don't know anything about the game. They don't know that it makes the gun even worse. It'll make it like a 7-shot kill at range with some of the suppressors. Yeah, the MP7 is kind of just a meme weapon at this point. Okay, I need to stop being so, like, distracted here. Alright, so... Script... Alright. Today we're going to be figuring out what the best assault rifle in the game is according to your play style, because there is no one assault rifle that is just better than everything except for one, but we will actually, but there is one exception that we will talk about later. Now, this doesn't mean, you know, everyone go out and use A4. It's not going to be for everyone. But technically speaking, it is straight up just the best AR in the game. Oh yes, STG is 500 RPM. You guys are forgetting it can 2-shot toward. Yeah, like the DPS is still crazy good. At close range, at least. It's going to really fall off at long range. I find the MP7, like, not really that easy to use compared to other guns. Good rap lyrics? What? Alright, anyways. Talk about that later. So I had a look at the list of assault rifles in the game and eliminated, I don't think that's how you spell it. No. Eliminated some of them. Actually, about half of them. Just to narrow down our choices a bit. Because a lot of these guns are not worth using over other options, or are straight up trash, like the Type 88. Okay. Alright, so I will... Here are the guns I I suck at spelling so bad. Eliminated first. And then, you know, I'll list them up here. And then I'll just like briefly say like why they're bad. So I'll just read this part. Read eliminated guns. Alright, SG can fire at 600 as well. Oh, well, I mean, the game's not supposed to be realistic, so... Why do I have free Windows? For some reason, my copy of Windows decided to unactivate itself. It was never like this before. I had it activated, but it just decided to go back. So, I don't even know why I did that. Okay. So now we have narrowed down the list, and these are pretty much the top tier ARs in the game currently. So have, you know, I'll just copy this. Wait. Again, we need to narrow down our choices further. As there are some guns, or no, as some of these just are not, how should I say it? I guess as useful, or like up to speed. I don't know. Yeah, people will make alts, Gabriel. People will just make new accounts. You can make a new account in the matter of seconds on Roblox. And people keep joining because they have this thing called Row Searcher. So. It's unfortunate that people do that, but you know. Poggers, yes. But some of these are not. This song is dumb. Let's play some other music. We need this. Jacob will like this. I like this too, actually. As viable, yes. Thank you for suggesting that word, bumble stripe. That's the exact word I was looking for, actually. What GPU? Wait, how do you see that it's Radeon? Oh, because you see the Radeon thing at the bottom. So it's a 5600 XT. Actually, you can see my specs right here. Why do I have 100% CPU? What the hell? You know, this is my RAM. It's 3000 megahertz, 16 gigs. Stuff like that. GPU, 5600. CPU. It's going super fast. It's turbo. Wait, is it turboing right now? Why? Why are you turboing? Oh, I know the base speed is 3.6, right? So it's always gonna run over that. I don't know. I'm computer illiterate when it comes to that stuff sometimes. Or no, it turbos when it goes to like 4.1. I think I might have turboing disabled though. All right. Anyways, what's happening? I don't even know, man. Ryzen 5. It's a 2600X. Anyways. So which one did I... So I eliminated 3 of them. So first, we can get... Or we can write off the L85, while it is a top tier long range option, it's just simply worse than the G36. G36, it only had, I don't know, the recoil reduction compared to the G36 is so small that it won't make a difference at all. Therefore, the G36 is superior due to the fact that it has faster RPM and better velocity, as well as better damage overall. There. L2A3 put it in. That's a PDW. We're ranking the assault rifles right now. And also, we already eliminated the AK-12 and the AN-94. I'm assuming you're putting those in. You're suggesting those because you're a low rank. So just suggesting all the low rank guns. I mean, I was the same. I used to be obsessed with the AUG A1 when that was the only thing I had. And then I discovered better things. Oh my goodness, I had this guy try to say that the AUG A1 was like the best gun in the game. I'm just like, oh my god, stop talking, please. He was like, oh, everyone uses it in comp. But like I've seen comp gameplay, not really anyone uses it. K12C is terrible, yeah. Next, where is it? Which, did I lose myself here? HK416. HK416 has to go. A lot of you will be upset by this, but this is just my opinion. Please don't kill me. The reason the HK416 is getting eliminated is because while it does have amazing DPS at most ranges, it just can't use that DPS effectively at range. Its recoil is very unruly. I don't know how to spell that. I think that's how you spell it? Oh, that's how you spell it. I'm stupid. You're unsubbing? That's unfortunate. But it's... HK416 is getting eliminated. It's happening. Why are you saying AUG H-bar? These are not assault rifles. Does this look like an assault rifle to you? Yes, I'm going to engage people at long ranges with this pistol caliber machine gun here. Sorry, I'll stop making fun of you now. Mac 10 is PDWs. I don't know why you're saying Mac 10 please. Please for what? I'm not sure what you're requesting. Its recoil is very unruly. And what else? It is effectively limited to close to medium range, whereas the C72 only has 50 less RPM, but has essentially no recoil and can engage enemies at any range with ease, all while having a faster reload and better velocity. Just have HP ammo on the HK. Well, it's getting removed. It's been decided. Sure, Hollow Point is good on it, but like, you're sacrificing your 4-shot range greatly, and at that point you might as well just use like. Actually, you might. You're basically making it into a worse K2. Because the K2 will 3-shot at essentially the same range, but at the same time it has better damage range overall. So. Chris Vector. Yes, the god status Chris Vector. You know what does one-shot? Yeah, you know what also one-shots? The Saiga 12U. Is that good, though? No. Yeah, the 416 is really just a tryhard gun. It's like the AEK 971 in Battlefield. It's not really that I mean, it's... Well, actually, that's not true. In Battlefield 4, it's amazing in close range. Chris Vector. That's gonna be a meme now. Anyways. Oh, my neck, man. Also, we gotta get gameplay with each of these guns as well. Well, not every single one. Just the top tier ones. Okay, let's scroll up a bit. So, AK-47. Lastly, the AK-47 is also going to be removed. Now I need to find like deducted. Like, okay, what do you want me to do with the AKU-12? I'm not clear on what you're requesting. Like, when you're saying gun name, please, like, are you wanting me to use it? Or, like, I don't know what... Deducted is a sexy word. The video's about what is the best AR in the game. What? What are you guessing? I don't know. You're like on in some sort of alternate dimension. I'm not understanding anything that's going. Have you entered the $19 Fortnite card giveaway? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? We need to watch that right now. Hold on. Oh, Denny and Redder. We need to watch this. It's 1 hour.
Okay. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. Remember, share, share, share. And trolls, don't get blocked.
Why did he record a voiceover for it and lip sync his own voice and like do those weird movements to it? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Wait, there's a more shoe version of it too.
19 Ruby Fortnite
Oh
card.
no, that's not the one. Where is it? Is it?
Okay, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. Remember, share, share, share. And trolls, don't get blocked.
It's so dumb. It's so stupid. It shouldn't be funny. What is humor? You can call me in like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna finish this one part and get a drink of water. Speed it up, but he's talking normally. $19 Fortnite card. You get the sub. Thank you very much. Item review. Who wants it? Alright. Lastly, the AK-47 is also getting deducted here. I really like this gun. And I hate to have to leave the 47 behind like this, but I can't deny that the AK-103 and especially the AKM are both better. I'll just say better. You will threaten me for the rest of life? That's cool. I would enjoy that. This man using Google Docs. I'm not a very advanced person. Please don't make fun of me. Me win $19 Fortnite card. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Android, is that even a question? What is your words per minute? Oh, very, very bad. Here, I'll just type as fast as I can right now. Okay, well, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes in that. I can't type fast. Like, this is how I normally type. God damn it. Oh, I said pleased. Also, the Type 88 LMG I was referring to in that sentence isn't the one you're thinking of. It's this. This thing here. This is a Type 88 LMG. Or also known as a QJY88, which is probably something in Chinese, I would assume. Like some sort of abbreviation, like Kwang Jang Yang, I don't know. Something like that. Anyways. Not family friendly. You're gonna say the F word? Do it. This post was made by Word Gang. Stop swearing. Oh god, wait. Huh? Oh, definitely not family friendly. What keyboard? I have this keyboard. I have this one. Except mine's not RGB. Mine is red LEDs. But it's essentially this keyboard. Oh wait, I don't have these buttons though. I think I have the Mark 1, so it's like the older one. Or is it the Mark 2? Maybe it's the Mark 2. I know they came out with a newer one recently. But I mean, you can watch my setup, my really cringe setup thing that I have somewhere. Panama? Cringe. Here, wait, I can find it here. Panama. Da, da, da. Where's my setup review, or my setup reveal? It was my 2K or 1K setup tour. This video is so dumb. I'm not gonna turn on the audio because it's stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, this is my setup, guys. Wow. This was, oh yeah, the pizza and the food, epic. Yeah, that's my keyboard, that's my terrible microphone, that's my mouse. Imagine not having anything rainbow. Bro, I'm not mainstream like that. I gotta have a theme. My theme is like blue and black, or no, red and black and like some blue. But not a lot. Like there's blue in my PC and my mouse is it like flashes back and forth from red to blue. Yeah, this is my terrible setup. I want to kill this graphics card so bad. I hate it. Such a terrible graphics card, so bad, so bad. I would not recommend it. Click on your own screen. I'm looking at my analytics. I had 1.2K back then. That wasn't even that long. This is literally November. It's not even. It's literally January. In November. Like 2 months ago, I had 1K. What the hell? I don't understand why it means that much to you. It's just my opinion. There's no changing it. And at the end of the day, it's a video game. It's not real life. It's not like I'm like, you know, killing your dog or something. You know. What is my most viewed channel? I don't know if there's a way to like check exactly, but the channel I watch mostly nowadays, I don't really watch a channel in specific actually. I used to watch 2Mad a lot. I don't know. I just kind of watch other I don't really watch other PF content creators. I'm sub to them. I just don't really watch them. But I watch... This isn't my personal YouTube account on here, though. I don't know, I just kind of watch what's ever in my recommended. I don't really watch anyone in specific anymore. I used to watch Boosted Boys, which is like a car channel. I used to watch them like every day. Jfin, yes. Kalashnikov group. Please do the funny. We can just do this. The funny. Please do the funny. We can just do this. The funny. It's an infinite loop. Please do the funny. We can just do this. The funny. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. Hell no. That's enough. That is enough. Okay. I know I just got really quiet all of a sudden. I'm like really far away from my mic. Okay, we really gotta get this done. Oh my god. It's already 7 o'clock. What's my Wi-Fi speed? I can check right now. It's gonna be lower than normal because I'm streaming. Oh, that would actually leak my IP address. Hell no, I'm not doing that. But I don't know what the speeds are for here in this house. I think it's like 80 megabytes per second, which is okay. Neck, why do you have to hurt? Okay, anyways. Both better. Reason being is the fact that they both have similar damage ranges, but with much more, or with, I'll say more manageable recoil. Okay. All right. Now we can really find out which of these last few ARs is the best for you. Like I said, there is no assault rifle that, or actually no. Starting off with the C72 on top, nah, not really. It is top tier. No, you can't. Don't say that, no. Okay. Starting off with the... should I just start off with the M231? No, let's start off with the Asval, because, yeah. Asval. It is likely one of the best CQC weapons in the game, boasting an insane 900 RPM fire rate, as well as a 3-shot kill up to, I think it's 50 studs? 50 studs. Combine all this with low recoil and an integral suppressor, you get a close range insta-death beam that keeps you concealed from the mini-map. Ontario. Oh, Canada gang, bro. All my Canada boys. Anyways, do I drink milk? Yeah. Of course I do. The main downside of the Asval is the annoyingly slow reload. Reload speed with extended mags, which is a must-have attachment. combine the slow reload is especially annoying because you can burn through magazines fast. Quickly if you are not careful with your I'll just say, yeah, if you are not careful. What else? Also, the 1500, I'll just say the low muzzle velocity, city, and damage at, and long range, or no, the low muzzle velocity and poor damage range can make it a challenge to use at long range, but it definitely can hold itself up at those ranges in the right hands. Alright. Hello, wolf dogs. The 10K essay? No. Do I swear off camera? Yeah, I also swear on stream sometimes. I try to keep it to a minimum though, but it slips out every now and again, but I don't care. Pirated Windows? I mean, I have a free version of Windows, so... what's the next gun? Dude, G36? G36 is easily the best assault rifle for players who prefer long range combat. It boasts an amazing 25 minimum damage, allowing it to 4-shot kill at maximum range. Combine this with very low recoil, 750 RPM, and high velocity, and you get a full auto. No. And you have an extremely effective long range weapon that can even challenge DMR and sniper users, honestly. Yeah, I have a 144 Hz monitor. I have a 144 Hz and a 75 Hz. Yeah, I'm writing a script, yeah. The G36 will likely out DPS any other assault rifle at long range, but it really lacks in close range stopping power. A four shot kill with 750 RPM at close range definitely will not do you any favors. You will get outgunned by pretty much any PDW and most of the ARs. Other ARs, I should say. Alright. What is your CPS? I don't really focus on getting high CPS as I don't find it useful in PF. And also, I don't want to break my mouse. So... battle rifles? Yeah, I'll do battle rifles. Next gun. Yeah, I might do a face reveal. I'm thinking of it. I'm definitely thinking of it for 10k. Okay, next gun is the K2. The K2 is an exceptional option if your play style is very flexible. Maybe you find yourself not really preferring a specific type of combat or play style, and you need a gun that can fit in most scenarios. Well, the K2 is a perfect choice for that. It's a jack of all trades with moderate fire rate of 750, a respectable 3-shot range of 55 studs, and an above average 4-shot range of about 165 studs. Further than that, it will drop to a 5-shot kill. But this isn't all bad since the gun has very low recoil. On top of this, you have a somewhat speedy reload. And what else? What else does the K2 do really well? Or like just do good in general? How many kills do I have this zip? Like not even like 100. And while the muzzle velocity is below average, can I spell please? Below average, 2400 is not really something to complain. Not really something worth complaining about. all in all, this gun is good at everything, but does not excel at anything either. And I find myself wanting to use other weapons over this. But some of you might love this. Love the K2. K2 is not 9mm, no. It is 5.56. So the K2 is an exceptional option if your playstyle is very flexible. Maybe you find yourself not really preferring a specific type of combat or playstyle, and you need a gun that can fit in most scenarios. Well, the K2 is a perfect choice for that. It's a jack of all trades with a moderate fire rate of 750, a respectable 3-shot range of 55 studs, and an above 4-shot range of about 165 studs. Further than that, it will drop to a 5-shot kill, but this isn't all bad since the gun has very low recoil. On top of this, you have a somewhat speedy reload, and while the muzzle velocity is below average, 2400 studs per second is not really something worth complaining about. All in all, this gun is good at everything, but does not excel at anything either. I find myself wanting to use other weapons over this most of the time, but some of you might love the K2. Okay, that's good. Man, we're gonna be here for a while. 47 we already did. LE5, HK460, these are all eliminated. The AKM has kind of the same purpose as the K2 to be usable in most situations. Where it differs though, what did I just type out? Where it differs though is in the well, it differs in pretty much every way. I'd say it's mostly in damage. The AKM will do. How much damage does it do? 39? 40? It does 40. 40 damage. Eventually dropping to 29? It's 29, right? I'll just reconnect to this server. I'm gonna assume it's 29. It might be 30 though. Or no, I think it's 29. Doesn't have an extended mag. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the K2 with the extended mag, or the 223 extended mag is really that useful though. 32? Really? Micro Uzi does not have extended mag, no. Oh wow, okay. That does quite a lot of damage. Oh, Fizzy is using here. I think that's another YouTuber or something. Eventually drop to 32. Image. To balance this, the AKM has an inferior rate of fire of just 600 RPM and a somewhat lacking muzzle velocity of 2000. Is it feet per second, or I'm just gonna say studs per second? 2000, whatever. Um. I was playing a normal game of PF, and in the chat they said, "You know what's wet?" Then another person said, "Your mom." Oh my god. 9mm packs quite the punch on Scar L. If you're talking about Scar L, yeah. What level when you? When I got my first 100 kill game, I was like rank 40 something or like 56. I don't know. The AKM also has a similar reload speed of 2.5 compared to the K2's 2.3. I feel as though the AKM is more geared towards long-range combat due to the high overall damage and exceptional 3-shot kill range. The time to kill can be somewhat lacking close up, and the horizontal recoil can be annoying for some users, but overall this gun is quite accurate. Essentially, the AKM, oh god, what did I just press? AKM has the same effectiveness as the K2, but it differs in playstyle. I don't know. AKM has worse rotational. Yeah, I use Stubby on it too. But it differs in playstyle very slightly. Yeah, after like really analyzing the ARs, you really start to see some weird stuff. Like, the K2 stats are actually like a lot different than the AKM, but they're still so similar somehow. Saber, do you think it's 10 p.m. worldwide? Do you think it's 10 p.m. everywhere in the world? Does this the world is flat? The sun stays in is in the same spot for everyone. It's 7:25 p.m. Time zones, my child. It's 7:25 for me. I always get people in my chat saying that, like, I'm chilling playing PF and it's like, what? Like, I was streaming, I think it was like last week. It was like 1 o'clock. Or no, it was like 3 o'clock and someone's like, go to bed. Yes, I'm gonna go to sleep in the afternoon. Can I type without looking at my keyboard? Kind of. Not really, though. Your content feels unipersonal. To fix this, you could try having non-scripted videos. Or just talk about your life some. Unipersonal, what does that mean? I need to absorb this knowledge. I always like learning a new word. Comprising or existing as one person only. Huh. What does that mean? Like, hold on. I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, I've shot real guns before. I've shot, I've mostly shot little 22 rifles, which are really weak and boring. But I've shot an AR-15. Oh, unpersonal. Oh, I see what you mean. So you're just saying like more casual, right? Yeah, non-scripted videos. Just talk about your life. I mean, but how would I incorporate that into PF though? Because this is a gaming channel, right? Or like this is like a PF channel, so I don't know how I would like incorporate that into the content. I don't know how that would fit. Aren't AR-15s illegal? I think now they are, yeah. But this was just like way before all those loonies started getting guns banned for no reason. I mean, I think I might have shot a civilian version of it. But I have shot an AR-15. It has a lot of recoil. It hurts your ears a lot, even with the loads of ear protection. And it's very heavy, and I couldn't hold it for like more than 2 minutes. And, I was holding it like by the foregrip and it felt like it was gonna snap my wrist. That thing is not built lightweight at all. And to be honest, that's kind of like poor gun design. Even someone really strong, like they're just gonna get worn down after carrying a gun like that all the time. You can't have... How old are you? I mean, like, it wasn't my gun. That message got retracted, so I don't know exactly what you said, but I was at a range. I was at a gun range. So I'm pretty sure it's like the laws are a little more lenient in that case. If you were to live anywhere other than Canada, where would you live? I don't even know. I love my area that I live in. I wouldn't live anywhere else, really. But probably... I don't know, just probably US. Like, since I live really close to the border, I would just live really close to the Canadian border. And just go back. But, I don't know. I'd probably live in, like, Colorado. Seems chill there. No, I don't own a gun. I kind of want... I wish I had, like, a gun collection, but I don't know the legalities of that. But yeah, I've shot an AR-15. That thing was, like, customized to the teeth. Like, holy crap. It had, like, a grip, like an aftermarket grip. It had some kind of holographic sight on it. It was like an EOTech sort of style sight. And it also had a magnifier, 2x magnifier on it. It was a really cool gun. It had its own like customized camouflage thing on it. Like its own skin, essentially. I've also shot like a lever action rifle. I think that was also a 22. And then I shot some kind of 9mm pistol. Or maybe it was a 45, I don't know. I haven't shot too many guns though. I've also shot a some kind of rifle. It looked like a Remington 700, but I can't remember what it was called. It didn't shoot 308. It shot something smaller. You know, I've hardly ever shot any guns. I've probably shot like maybe like 6 different guns in my life. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've most of my gun experience is just with little 22 rifles. They're really pathetic. They're basically a step up from a pellet gun. Creepy music. This isn't creepy. This is awesome music. Well, I think it's transitioning into the next song anyways. You're only person who pronounced my name right. Poggers. Okay. Let's get on to the next gun. I've been delaying for way too long. Let's get all these done, and then I'm gonna go get a drink of water, and then. Hello, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, of course I've shot a Nerf gun. I've shot loads. I actually like Nerf guns still. AK-103. The AK-103 is my personal favorite AK variant. It's essentially the same as the AKM, but it sacrifices its 3-shot range for less recoil. Technically, this makes the AK-103 more ideal for long range compared to the AKM, but the differences are quite minor, and you can get away with either weapon. Or no, I'll just say, and you can't really go wrong with either one. What type of gun is it? It's always been assault rifle. It will always be assault rifle. This is a video about assault rifles. That is not my PC password. If it was, that would be a terrible one. You good at making school essays? I'm good at making essays when I try, but I never ever try to make good essays because I don't care about school very much. And I'm not in school anymore, thank goodness, but... Do I play any non-shooter games? Minecraft and card games. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever play Adopt Me. AK-103 with Bars Barrel, I don't really like it. It doesn't really have much purpose in the game. I think we're on the last one, right? 103, 231. The M231, I'm just gonna say right now, needs an extensive nerf. It pretty much invalidates any other close range oriented auto in this game, as it has a ridiculous, I don't know how to spell ridiculous, has a stupidly fast fire rate of 1,225 RPM with equally stupid damage stats of 35 damage up close and 25 damage minimum. That's not how you spell minimum. Minimum. Stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Get nading non-epic people. I just noticed that my overlay is like, I think it's like more delayed than actual OBS. It's weird. Snake Shot 1858 New Army. Kill it. I hate it. What an epic... Wait, is that like a stream, or is that like a channel exclusive emote? You're just like flexing on us? Flexing on all the poor people that don't have epic smiley? Alright. The intense recoil of this weapon does not matter, as this is a close range oriented weapon anyways. On we're getting the Denian raid currently. What's the reserves on the M231? 160. Oh no, it's 150. That's a weird number. Wait, actually no, it's not. Deep reserves of 150 bullets. And what else is really insane about this gun? And a near instant reload time of 1.9 seconds. Did you guys know that the reload times are actually incorrect in PF? It's actually 1 second less than what it says here, because for whatever reason they time it from 1 second, like starting from 1 second, which is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go 0, 1, 2, 3, because like 1 second hasn't completed like before the timer, if you know what I mean. So like, you know, it makes the reload times seem not really that fast, or like not really that slow on some guns, but like still you have to take it into account, like this game is kind of fast paced sometimes. So like for example, the Honey Badger's reload time, its tactical reload is actually 0.7 seconds. Like if you time it here, I can time it right now. Like you're supposed to time it from 0, so this is roughly like 0. What, like that was like almost, that's basically a second, because 0.7 is like essentially a second. So yeah, like 0, 1, yeah, that's, yeah, see? And then this is what, 2.2 seconds, so this would be 1.2, so 0, 1, and yeah, it's like right after the 1 second mark. So I don't know why Stylus decided to do that, but I feel like if they fixed it, it would like confuse a lot of people, and like people would freak out. So I think it's probably best they just keep it the way it is. It's a weird little quirk that the game can have. Alright, see you, Andy. Ouch. What gun do you think should be more popular? AK-103, definitely. And the A4. B-hop music? This is drum and bass. I don't know what B-hop music is. What when you're B-hopping in CS, do you play drum and bass or something? What video? This is for the best AR in the game, or like best AR. I don't know. Just like a AR video. Trying to narrow down what the best ARs are. See a Prisma. Yes, AKM best AR. Anyways, top of this, you get deep. You also get deep reserves at 150 bullets and a near instant reload time of 1.9 seconds. On maps like Bazaar or Elevation. An M231 user is essentially unkillable. That's an over-exaggeration. Don't take that for fact. That's not B-Hop music. This is. Should I? Hold on. Let me check what that is first. I think I know what that is. Gotta make sure I don't rickroll myself here. I'm muting the audio. Okay, DQW. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Grammarly.
Wait, oh, I'm playing it in the other window. Hold on, wait. Thought you was trying to rickroll me there for a second.
With Grammarly,
Here, you guys can't see it. What is this? Luck. Oh, I know what this is. Yes. Grammarly. Yes, we can listen to this now. Anyways. Wait, will this get my stream taken down? Because this is like... Give me some more DB. Oh. Okay. I don't want this to take down my streaming. I don't know if it will. Normally there's like little warnings that will pop up here. Looks like we're good so far. We peaked it at 111, and then people are like, wow, what is this trash? Let's stop watching. And now we're at the lowest point. Oh, we're at 33. Whatever. Okay. What was I doing? Yes. Oh, I like that car. What is that? Wait. Is that a Russian car? What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. It's Rickroll with a different link. Okay, as Val and other close range autos do not stand a chance. Although the M231 is limited to close range due to the recoil, it still is not fair. Not a fair weapon. And if you can manage to close the distance between your enemies on other maps, you're still going to destroy everyone. But of course, you're better off with other guns on maps that aren't close range oriented. The dogs are barking. What am I hearing, man? Doge, can you not bark, please? Okay, we're on the final one. No, we're not. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So we're on to the C7. Wait, what is this? Netflix. Be back with that now. What is that emote? Is it a gummy worm? What is that? Somewhat strange polygon. Gumby? Alright. Now for the ultimate Canadian assault rifle. The C7A2. Again, this fulfills a similar niche to the K7 and I guess AK variants. That's not how you spell fulfills, I guess. Fulfills? Why? I hate English so much. What are these emotes? Are these like it looks like PS3 like default profile pictures. Oh, they're worms. They are gummy worms. I was right. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some pizza. I will be right back. A3 bad? Yes, A3 sucks. Can we like start a trend of hating the M16A3? Like, can we do that? Because it's the most overrated gun in the game right now. Like, it's more overrated than the Honey Badger and the HK416 combined. Okay, I'll be right back. Actually, I'll call Jacob. He can keep you guys entertained. Oh wait, he's not even online. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh. We're balling so hard right now. Okay, hold up. I have acquired pizza. Oh, I see you guys are still spamming the worms. Oh, I got Domino's. Not really sure where to put my pizza. I guess it's just gonna be on the bed next to me. Okay. We are here. What time? It is currently 7:54 p.m. Let's see if Jacob is willing to join. I'm just gonna call him. Oh, the video of Morshu says the N-word. Jacob,
What?
get on your PC, idiot. I'm streaming too, by the way.
Dude, I'm at my mom's house.
Oh my god.
I can't multitask. I can't do both at the same time.
Can't do both what?
I can't go play games and talk. Well, I can't play games in the first place.
So,
So what?
does that mean you can't call or what?
Well, I'm calling right now, but
I just realized you're louder than call Denny and Ryder. Sure, you can get Denny in here too.
okay.
You no, don't you like it when like hold on, I gotta get that off the screen. The end.
What is it? Oh, very
Don't you
good.
like it when you're like eating pizza and the cheese, like all the cheese just comes off?
Yeah. I get pizza with less tomato sauce. It's literally it just makes the pizza better, in my opinion.
Dude, what was that
Why did-
pizza place we used to go to all the time at Seven Oaks?
Fresh slice.
Oh, well, that literally had no tomato sauce in it at all.
A different sauce. It was a different sauce.
Oh wait, it says you already have a group with these people. Are you sure you want to create a new one? Oh, cool. And it actually redirects me to it. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll just call that one. I'll see you, Patrick. Hello. Greetings.
So, the secret to the worms is colon worm, and then it gives you multiple colors. You got red, blue, yellow, red, and orange, green. My favorite is red, blue.
Why is this a thing?
I have no idea. If you type in awesome, you get the epic face.
Oh, Jacob, I think that's just his Wi-Fi is terrible. What?
Secret's out.
Wait. I got.
Yeah, you just typed in worm. You hit it with the codes around it, dude.
Oh, okay.
SpongeBob one where it like changes to like the emergency alert system at them.
Oh yeah, did you see that video? That was
I
hilarious.
clicked on all the ones you said.
I'll send it again.
Oh, there we go. I did it. Yes.
Oh man.
Wait, hold up. I want to see how loud this is for the stream. Everybody talk.
Hey, I'm talking right now.
Oh, that is in the red zone. Okay. All right, I lowered it a little bit. Should be. I don't really think it matters. I'll just put my mic up a bit.
Absolutely excellent.
Dude, I got root beer and pizza. That's
Oh
so
my
good.
Dude. Yeah.
All right.
I was eating mac and cheese.
I'm currently making the script for my video. This is like my first time doing a script, really. Well, actually, I've done a script before, but...
Oh, you're scripting? You're literally dog water? Or any check?
Shh. I'm not scripting, idiot.
Dude, I don't understand. Where the hell did that come from?
Daniel, what do you think of the SCG that's getting added?
It seems like it's gonna be it has a 2-tap, which is concerning.
Yeah.
But
Well-
we'll see how it plays. I mean, like it
Well,
has
the
level up, it
M3A1 has a
yeah,
further
yeah,
2-tap.
Yeah, so
And
it's not that bad.
Only 50 more than the M3A1. But
Yeah.
hopefully, I
don't know.
guess there might be some quite visual
What I-
people that might balance it out or something.
What I don't like though is the fact that they gave it a conversion. I'm not happy about that.
A 60 round? Oh,
Five,
yeah.
five, six
Yeah,
box
that's
mag
right.
or whatever.
Why?
No, it's like
Whatever,
it's the
dude.
Colt LMG mag. It's exactly that. It's just the modeled Colt LMG mag.
It's another one of those conversions that has no basis in reality. Like I searched it up, it
Yeah.
doesn't exist. It's like whatever. How long till we start getting laser guns?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of already have one. The
Nine.
Auto 9, I guess, is kind of a laser
Well,
gun.
that's-
It makes laser noises. I don't know.
It's weird.
And also it's a dev gun, so you can't even like use it. So
We also have the rail gun, but that doesn't matter.
Honestly, but the ray gun is a dev gun. Like, I mean, that would be hella overpowered, but I mean, the dev gun. What are they gonna do?
manageable at close range. It's quite. What's the 4-shot range of the C7 again? I can't remember what it is.
I gotta look at the.
I think
Hold up.
like without AP, it's 170 something, which is kind of insane. And I just realized that like,
Cole.
wait, doesn't that like invalidate the K2 pretty much? Well, no, because the K2 has better close range.
Oh.
AKU-12 is the best auto? No.
It's 140 without long barrel.
Okay. Well, what about with long barrel? I mean, 140 just by itself is kind of crazy.
I gotta see what the range is with long barrel. I have to
It's
go into-
300, like max
Yeah.
range.
Is the min changed? Probably is, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 60 studs.
All right, so I'll just see what 60 to 300 gets me. 156.
56. Here, wait. I think I'm in a. Oh no, I gotta reconnect again. Didn't the damage range used to be even further than that?
Oh, you're talking about the 5-shot or the 4-shot?
The 4-shot.
Yeah, 4-shot is 156. 5-shot with a long barrel is 276.
Jeez.
Desmos. Well, I'm not using the Desmos calculator. I'm using something similar.
800 RPM at a 4-shot is pretty manageable close range. The 4-shot range is quite far, especially with the long barrel. Overall, this gun does low damage, but makes up for it in terms of its lack of recoil.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom because
You have to do an emergency meeting in the bathroom.
Yeah, the one Joe linked is the one that I use, but the Desmos one looks better now that I'm looking at it. It's more accurate, probably.
Oh yeah, because the one that you use and I use it too. I don't think it takes into account some of the rounding and stuff,
Yeah.
because it says that the intervention isn't capable of one-shotting in the torso, but it is.
Yeah, that's why whenever I use it, I kind of round up the range a little bit.
Yeah. Try
God,
the AKU-12. I have. I used to think it was good when I was like rank 10, or at whatever rank you get it at. I regretfully recommended it to a new player. I remember that. It,
I'll start lagging. Literally,
Jacob, you need to pour some milk on your router to make it go faster.
it just sucks. Like, it's 2 gigs internet. Like,
That Monster Energy.
holy shit. Hold on.
Wait, I want to check out this Desmos thing.
Let's switch.
Desmos. Oh yeah, this looks way better.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this is bad.
We were in the Stone Age.
Yeah. like that Python thing or whatever.
Demos is amazing. You're forgetting an S there.
Hey, Cole, have you ever been to, have you driven to Hope before or no?
I don't think. Actually, I've driven past it actually.
Like, oh, to go where?
On that stupid road trip that I didn't want to go on.
When? Oh, like in summer? Or like
Yeah,
when you-
the one I don't want to remember. 800 RPM with the force. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm going Hope Block 1 now.
What?
I just need to get better wipers because literally just smears.
Oh,
the-
I got new wipers today.
like if it's like, oh god, so stupid. Like I need new wipers. Like literally anything is better than ones I have right now. Oh yeah. Also, I put more oil in my car in the check engine.
Oh wait, Jacob, I'll give you my old wiper that has like the rubber thing is basically coming off.
I don't know if that's good because then if it comes off, and I'm like,
Just zip tie it on. That's literally what I did. It's still like that right now. It's currently zip tied onto it. It barely does anything.
Oh no, I'm just gonna buy.
Pajama's account front name is C. Wow. It's almost like my name is Cole or something. When the imposter is sus?
Shut up. I can't.
Okay, I don't know what else to say about the C7.
Yeah. We used to have like it was like a variant of the FAL, wasn't it? FAL was used everyone.
You talking about the Canadian Army or like?
Yeah, like
Yeah, the L2.
yeah, it's really.
Or I thought it was like the L1A1 or something.
Oh yeah, sorry. L2 was the failed machine gun version of the FAL.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, it was the L1A1.
Hope the STG4. I'm sure it's just gonna be like the exact same reload animations and everything, and sounds is the same. The other AKs and probably crink off and. Whatever.
I think the mag release is different, but I'm not sure if they're actually going to do that.
Eh.
Because you can't, the AK reload is you knock the magazine to the other one, but since the STG-44 has a mag well, you can't do that.
Yeah. They probably won't care, but they'll just do the same.
Yeah, there'll be some copy
That's
efforts.
the day. You know, it was that.
C7
I hope it
reload
has-
is...
If it's a new, I hope it has like a really nice, like it has some reverb or like echo to it.
That's optimistic.
I know.
Dude, the sounds I made sounded terrible in test plays. Holy crap. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what Roblox does, but it completely messes it up. Like,
They weren't loud enough at all too. Like it
the
just
MK11 sounded fine,
quiet.
but like it just sounded kind of weird. The
kinda delayed a
AG3
little bit.
sounded like, oh yeah, it was delayed. Like, cause like, I would like go up to a window, and you could like hear the glass break before the firing sound. But it completely messed with the AG3 sound. It sounded nothing like the actual sound file. Yes, I did build my PC, Gabriel, because I'm a man.
I wonder if you could ask them
Kid.
for the
Kept
link to the
requesting.
sounds that they used, because that might help you.
The what?
Seeing how they're like every sound is uploaded to the Roblox whatever website, and you could look at them on the website and listen to them, and maybe I guess hearing how they sound on the other side might help you figure out how to make yours sound in a way.
Yeah, I guess so.
So if they all have a certain trend of like all of them have like really really quiet reverb to, I don't know, because we noticed that it was like leveling out the entire sound, and the gunshot, the reverb were the same volume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the reverb should like kind of fade out as it goes. Like not, I don't know. be a lot quieter for sure. Like you have to actually listen, and like you can't really hear it if you're full auto, but like you can hear it if you're more like tap firing. Because like some games do that.
You can hear Jonah whistling in the background.
Yeah, I know. Super.
Suffers greatly at long range due to it, or no, greatly at extreme ranges. To it dropping to 19 damage.
Oh my.
What is this music? It's too calm.
Why don't you want one of these things? It's like so comfortable. I already have one.
Did I set my RAM profile to 3000? I don't know.
RAM overclocking is volatile. It's not great. If it's not XMP, there's a high chance of it failing.
Yeah, I
And
tried
with
to
Ryzen-
overclock before and it's like crashed my PC and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't like it.
Yeah, we know XMP isn't overclocking. It's not what we were talking about.
C782.
Bad scope. Well, it's probably not bad in real life because obviously real life is very different from the game. You know, you're gonna be, it's used for tap firing at long ranges, right? That's what you do. And if you really, I don't think they rarely use full auto, or they burst it. It's like 2-round burst, probably, like what they use. They're ever engaging in real combat.
It's basically always semi-auto unless like you're at really close distances.
Or you gotta, I don't know. I guess suppress the enemy in a way if you don't. I mean, it's there if you need it, right? It's not that you're really gonna ever use it much.
Yeah,
but it can save your ass. It's there.
AK-103. What were the other ones?
I don't like that with the K series guns. How the iron sights like.
Oh yeah, I hate that too.
Dude, what happened, man? Like, I don't know. Like they just phase into your skull. I guess that's a thing that happens in Korea.
Yeah.
Like I saw. Remember when how our Christmas update first came out and God Status was like raving about the K7, making videos on it, and he was using mini sight, and oh my god, it's so you can barely see anything because the irons are just like in your face, like blocking, like it literally almost blocks the reticle.
It's so dumb. Like all these people are like using the force field skin to. It's just like if you have to use the force field skin to make it better, something is probably wrong there.
Yeah, like just get rid of the irons or something. Maybe or
Why
raise
can't,
it up or something. Like the G36 does, like it raises it. Or
Hello, corn.
a lot of stuff like that. Like why does his eye have to be inside the rear sight? Why did a lot of iron sights in the game for snipers are super magnified?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like- makes sense. We don't use iron sights for magnification. We use iron sights for a lack of magnification.
Well, I like irons in general, though. I mean, I kind of like on the Remington 700 how it has a bit of magnification because you can. You know, I want to get people like.
I got used to it. I didn't like it at first, but now I'm I couldn't go without it. I just wish like iron sights that were attached to guns looked better. They look awful on most guns.
I know.
Like the SL8 had really good like iron sight attachments. Like when you would attach an iron sight to the SL8, the front sight would go on the end of the barrel where it's supposed to be, and the rear sight would be right up in your face. They ruined it now. Now it's like halfway through the gun you have the front sight.
Oh, good Lord.
It looks dumb.
Yeah.
Because they did some kind of I don't get why they had to add the 3x scope back to every single optic on the SL8. I don't get why they did that.
It's not a very welcome sight, anyways. Like no one really uses it.
It would be useful if it had the scope in thing. It doesn't have the scope in though. If you're using it with another optic.
Yeah.
So it's just annoying.
It's ridiculous. Like you should be able to, because on some guys you can press T 3 times and it will like change from half in the top side and then all the way in to the bottom, or I think that's how it works on the A1, but put another set on top. Too bad though. Yeah, I don't think it would be hard to implement at all. It's just they just have to add that one feature and then there you go. It's fixed everything.
It was there before. They made changes to it. They didn't feel like fixing it afterwards, or maybe they didn't know how. Because, there are certain. I'm not going to name names or anything, but there are certain people working on the game now that weren't always there, so they don't know how everything works, and then they mess things up.
Yeah.
I feel like the lag, like when people like legs have like they go crazy mode, right? I feel like they're probably never gonna fix that. That came in like the Halloween, or like that came in the November update, I think, when they buffed snipers, and it screwed something up in the code for the bodies or something. So their legs. So that really that puts people at a disadvantage in comp, right? Because if you're standing in a room, you're just doing nothing, right? But then your leg will suddenly start spazzing out. People can hear that very easily, and they'll know exactly where you are.
Joe Swanson simulator.
45 conversion, gross.
Oh yeah, Chris Adriel was like, oh, please use my MP7 setup, Z point R2 suppressor, vertical grip.
Sorry.
I don't know. He seems to like the MP7 quite a bit. I mean, it's good if you're a little ranked.
You want to know what I think of the MP7 here?
I wouldn't really rely on it to.
This is what I think of the MP7.
Bet on it on purpose.
Oh no!
But it's
This is kind of what it looks like, right?
It kind of reminds me of a prosthetic leg.
Radar gun.
The barrels are really small.
Boom.
Whoa.
Wow.
Bad gun.
The motion with short barrel useful? No, I would not use it.
MP7.
I like I want the muscle velocity.
We gotta give it the suppressor and the Z point here.
The R2 suppressor. Needs...
It has like the weird, I don't know, logo on it or something.
Oh. Like the stylus, like.
Let's give it a ballistics tracker as well. There we go.
Oh.
Well, short barrel is useful on the SKS. I mean, the SKS sucks though, so.
Yeah.
It's just there's better options. It's not a bad gun, but like, there's so many things that just
I hate it.
makes inferior to them.
I used to love it for some reason, and now, like, I have like almost 2,000 kills on it, I think, and I just like never used it again. I used it with like what did I use?
I don't think Chris Adriel's happy.
PKA?
Oh. I
Like
think
the
I
one where you
remember
zoom
that.
in and it's kind of like a green tint, and there's like
Yeah.
a red dot.
I used to use the ACOG on everything, and now I can't. It's like, it takes up so much of your screen.
I think like before they changed the sights and a lot of like the way the game looked, ACOG was a lot nicer to use.
Mm.
I would like to ask you, Chris Adriel, what rank are you?
So that one day when you uploaded the gun idea video, some of the ideas in the comment section are pretty bad.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Here, I'll look through them right now, actually.
Some of them are like, people just don't understand how stats work, and they're just like, or they suggest a gun that's basically already in the game.
Or
which
like I
think is funny.
had people sending me guns that weren't even real when I specifically like someone was sending me like a ray gun or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, that would be so easy to balance. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
It's the most recent, yeah.
Looking at what?
I think they were buried eventually. They just kind of got buried underneath.
Oh yeah, the M16A1. I forgot about that.
Gonna watch the Grand Tour. Okay, I'm going to watch my favorite show with my mother.
There's
now.
people like wanting me to use setups when
I'm
that's
going
not
to
what the
leave
video is
now.
about. Wait, you're gonna what?
I'm going to leave now to watch the Grand Tour.
Okay, will you be back or no?
Yeah, probably later.
Okay.
It's still on. Okay, bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright. Rework to the BFG. Wow. Ha ha ha. 1 damage with a 500-second reload. Hilarious.
Oh, the XM8, that one. XM8. That one was the one I was talking. That one is just so overpowered.
Okay, 800.
The velocity.
I read the first two things and I'm like, wait. That's
It's just-
two. Why?
Why? They don't know how. They don't know how stats work.
One barrel length?
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
They
No
tried.
suppression. Minimum studs 75. Maximum 200. What? G36.
It's like they want to add a gun, but like they want it to be overpowered. I don't know. It's like they are either that or they just really don't know how stats work at all. Like muzzle velocity 1250.
Wait,
that's a bumper.
how is this supposed to work? CMAG like you get 100 in a mag, but 150 in reserve. So you get half
you
a
get
mag. Rank on unlock 100. What is this? Oh, they're using stat bars. That explains the whole thing.
Yeah.
3 shots. This like is literally the best gun in the game.
The velocity would just make it weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Like they probably don't know what that means, so that's why.
Yeah. This is just like why does it act like this when it's just like a traditional assault rifle?
It's literally a G36.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing. Like people, I don't know. Like why would you suggest an AR-15 or like a G36 or an AK when we have so many of them? They're not even that different. Like the Galil, we already have the Galil basically. Use the AK-103-5.56.
Pretty much, yeah. Why does it have a headshot multiplier? I mean, that one's just kind of weird. Let's see if I can find some other weird ones.
M16A2 is another one. Someone just commented, like,
Wait.
dude,
Where is that?
right? It's right above. It's not really done well. He said 25 round magazine and like, I don't understand. But like
Oh.
the M16A2 is literally the M16A4.
Pretty much, yeah. ACR. Multiplier. Wait, okay, Mark 18. I don't even know what that is. Is that
Mark
like
18, it's literally an M4 carbine.
Okay. So 33 to 24. That's really low. What?
It's just a bad M4 carbine. The way they're giving it stats.
65.
The headshot multiplier is like they're using hollow point without actually using hollow point.
850. Reload speed is terrible. Wow, this is bad. It's surprising because like they actually like came up with a bad
Yeah,
gun
I don't-
instead of something
I don't
really
get it.
insane.
I just don't think that they know how stats work.
Okay, is this a one-shot all ranges?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. 1 point. You gotta have 84 is the minimum to have a torso. 84 times 1.2 is 100.8. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
so it's gonna torso kill up to 85 studs, which pretty balanced.
I rate 55 though.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a slightly worse Remington 700 because Remington 700's 60 with 95 studs.
Yeah. But like that has insane penetration depth for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that
It's just
doesn't really
like,
seem
you
that
know,
good, though.
It's kind of like I don't know if you look at this. Well, don't look at the subreddit because it's awful. But like I remember I was on the subreddit. I was active on the PF subreddit for like a while up until like 3 or 2 years ago, and like it was literally just like the same weapon suggestions every day, like the least unique weapons ever. Like, hey guys, this was before like add the C8 A1. It's literally an M4.
Yeah. Oh,
like-
donation. $5. Oh my god.
5 bungaroos.
I don't
dude.
even know what I'm doing with my life. I don't either, Snowbot, but thank you very much for the $5. What is this music? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I thought it would be cool to have a C8 carbine just to kind of, like, go along with a C7A2, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, it would... I don't know. I don't really think it needs to be in the game. Like, I think in my little announcement thing, I kind of put, like, a little bit of what I would want. I think I said...
Oh, I forgot that you suggested that. I was sorry.
I think it was, like, 20... what was it? 20... Like, the damage I suggested for it was super low.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe that I was curious about that. Maybe that was because the carbine rebalance you were working on.
I gave up on that. I was just like, how am I supposed to do this?
It's too difficult, yeah.
The thing is, like, Battlefield 4 has a similar problem, except PDWs are kind of just rendered completely useless in that game because carbines just do the exact same thing, but they have more range. So.
Yeah, it's
really
the same thing in real life too. It's kind of hard to give because like carbines, they go through body armor because they're firing rifle rounds. Not many PDWs do that, besides like the P90 and the MP7.
Yeah.
So they just kind of don't have a purpose anymore. Submachine guns.
Asvel is definitely still viable. Okay. I mentioned everything. Now, you have noticed I haven't mentioned the M16A4. That is because it's... Yeah, like, after I've used the A4 a lot, I've kind of discovered it's, like, insanely broken. And it's, like, essentially the best assault rifle in the entire game. Mostly because, like, the burst is just not hard to learn. And when you learn the burst, it essentially has zero recoil at all. Like 2800 muzzle velocity, which is literally the best in the AR category, I think, right? Like, the highest is 2800. It has 1.2 studs of penetration, 1.9 second reload, and like 900 RPM, and a further 3-shot than the Asval. A 4-shot up to like 150 studs. And even though it's a 5-shot at range, it'll like almost out DPS every AR at range except for like the G36.
I think they did that to overcompensate for the fact that it actually requires like, a little bit of learning.
Yeah. But like once you do learn it's so unfair.
It's overcompensated. They did too much.
And they also have they gave it a 2-shot head at close range as well. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Because at 1.5 had multi.
A different league. You may know, or you may remember, that you used to be able to essentially full auto burst this weapon, but it has since been nerfed. Despite this, anyone with a functioning brain can learn the new burst mechanics in a matter of days. A few days. Once you learn the burst, you essentially have the best assault rifle in the game, and there is pretty much no reason to use anything else. .900 RPM with a further 3-shot range than the Asval, with a 2-shot headshot.
There's someone in the stream chat talking about the fact that there's no Barrett in the game. That's the M107.
Yeah.
The M82 is the M107. M107 is the U.S. military designation for the Barrett M82. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want more 50 BMGs.
Yeah, why? Why? I don't even want the M107. Get it out of the game.
Yeah, or just nerf it even more. Like, way more. It needs to be nerfed, like, super hard. It's still, like, insane. Chris, we're doing ARs. ARs, assault rifle.
The Benelli M4 would basically be the SPAS 12. They're both tube-fed semi-automatic shotguns.
Yeah. Benelli's basically in the game. Yeah, I guess.
No, it's not the Remington 870. It's the SPAS 12 because it's semi-auto.
Oh, an XM like 1014 would be absolutely terrible. It would just be another AA12, I think. Because, like, isn't it a semi-shotgun?
It's, yeah.
Oh,
I guess it'd be
man.
more like the SPAS. It's tube-fed, so it's slower to reload than a magazine-fed shotgun. Like the SPAS. I actually did make a cool shotgun suggestion.
What is it?
It's like this civilian shotgun made in China, but like it's a semi-automatic shotgun with like a long barrel, and it fires from a 3-round magazine. So I wanted it to be like a rangy kind of shotgun.
Like, sort of like a DB alternative?
Yeah, it only has a 3-round magazine, so.
Yeah, because that's like the main problem with the DB is the fact that it's like the capacity is so limiting, and like the RPM, or not the RPM, the reload sucks.
Yeah.
That's the main
It
thing
also
that I
looks
don't
cool.
like.
I don't know. I just like the rifles that look like hunting rifles.
Stupid high velocity of 2800. And reload. No recoil. What else? And a very far 4-shot range of about, I think it's like 160 studs actually. And what's the damage range here? Oh my god, it is.
Whoa.
165 studs. Does drop to a 5-shot kill. It will still out DPS most ARs at long range. Anyways, sure, the burst takes some practice. Car 98K, wouldn't that be like?
Yeah, just basically be a Mosin.
Yeah. M14 I think would be cool though.
Yeah, I actually made some stats in the M14 like
Isn't
a
it
while
like an
ago.
8-round mag or something?
No, it's a 20-round mag.
Oh, okay.
So its name is it. I wanted it to kind of be like if the Mark 11 did like a little bit more damage, but it had less ammo.
Yeah.
So like instead of 2080, 2060,
Okay.
and then it'd have like walk speed disadvantage. It's basically the Mark 11 buff that I'm proposing. Except it has less ammo because it's, you know, at the time it wouldn't have been a direct upgrade because ammo was like super rare. So the Mark 14 has full auto capability. The M14 does not. So Mark 14 would be in the battle rifle category. The M14 would be in DMR. The M14A1 has full auto capability, but they removed full auto capability right before the Vietnam War because they realized that full auto with the 7.62 NATO battle rifle was not practical at all. It originally had full auto and a bipod because it was supposed to replace the BAR, but it didn't work, and they just ended up using the M60.
Alright, well, I think the script is pretty much finished. Oh, geez, I should probably get gameplay as well.
You could just like do one gun per life or something.
Yeah. I don't think I really need to
probably
be
don't need that.
streaming anymore, honestly. I've
Yeah.
streamed long enough. Video tomorrow, watch it. I am pressing button.
Goodbye.